a designer living in China is selling pigs, live pigs, for 50,000 pounds, or close to $100,000. How does he do this? Well, it turns out that he tattoos the pigs with a Disney theme, and then after the pigs pass away, I should note, he sells the skin to designers who then turn the skin into handbags, which is amazing. So you see those pictures there. It's amazing to me that he thinks tattooing pigs is acceptable, but he says that there are 3 individuals who massage the pig as a tattoo artist puts these mediocre tattoos on the pigs' bodies, and then, you know, he sells them. Amazingly, people will buy these pigs for an incredible amount of money. Now, I should note that he started doing this in the United States. However, PETA and other animal rights activists went after him, and he was also a little tired of some of our regulations when it comes to animal cruelty. So he decided to go to a country that is much more laxed when it comes to these issues. So he went to China, and he's doing his thing.
Well, if he keeps getting people to pay $100,000 per pig, he'll be living high on the hog. Mm-hmm. I guess he'll be in hog heaven, bringing home the bacon.
Oh.
I guess with all that money, he could pig out. Okay, I just wanted to get all those out of the way with one. Okay, now, my main point about the story is, why? Why? Isn't that amazing? I guess if there's 7 billion people on the planet, there's going to be one dude that's like, I got it. Mm-hmm. He had an epiphany about this one day. And he went and told people, oh, dude, I'm going to tattoo pigs when they're alive. And hold, not yet. And they're going to be Disney characters on the tattoos. And everybody must have thought, what a jackass. Mm-hmm. But I guess if you do anything for long enough, people are like, wait a minute. Did you say you put Disney characters on tattooed on pigs? Brilliant, I say, brilliant. Here's $100,000.
So the artist's name is Jim Delvoye, and I looked into him because
I guess he was devoid of any other ideas.
I guess so. And so he's actually a pretty controversial artist. He's gotten into some trouble in the past. But what I find so fascinating about this is that there's a market for shitty art. We've talked about it on the show before. But how is anyone willing to sign on to the fact that these pigs are going through the torture of being tattooed, right? Mm-hmm. Getting a tattoo is not painless. Obviously, it's painful. And then also, you really make handbags out of this? Like, let's say you don't care about ethics at all. You don't care about the animal's well-being at all. You don't give a shit about any of that. You're just genuinely a designer who cares about fashion. You want to make these great handbags. Look at these pigs. Look at those tattoos. They're disastrous. That looks like a tattoo that was done in a prison.
Well, it was kind of a prison for the pigs, unfortunately. No, you're right. First of all, on ethical grounds, don't do this, man. The pigs didn't agree to get tattooed. It's so. Then on art grounds, to quote my dad, what is this? Why would you want a purse made out of a pig that was tattooed with a Disney character?
I don't know.
Why? What's wrong with you?
You know what? The problem is, Cenk, we don't understand art. Okay? Delvoye is a deeper human being who understands concepts that we just can't really grasp.
Yeah.
And so we're in the wrong here.
Yeah, I was reading about Jackson Pollock and how he was doing his art. The more you read about it, the more you realize what an utter load of crap it is. He's like, oh, I have to be in the right zone when I sprinkle the paint. Sometimes I'm not and it doesn't come out right. And you're like, why? What's the difference between this sprinkle of paint and that sprinkle of paint? That time I was kind of in the right mood. Like, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. He doesn't intend anything by it. He just gets like high and starts going, with the paint.
What does he get high on?
Okay, I don't know, right? And then this dude does this. But look, the one upside to this story is it's a testament to willpower. Mm-hmm. Like, you can take literally the shittiest idea anyone has ever come up with and turn it into a lucrative living for yourself just by, like, sheer persistence. I'm going to make it work. People are going to really be into these pig handbags one day. And it turns out he was kind of somewhat right.
Yeah.